Now I'll ask you guys this to keep it a little bit more light. Do you think Chance maybe should have done something like this instead of canceling the tour? Maybe he got kidnapped so they couldn't do the tour.
No, Wally.
And did you hear the album yet?
I did not.
Most importantly,
I did not.
Okay.
I have not heard it yet.
So you want to sit here and utilize your platform
That's what you want to do,
to
Joe.
speak about an artist
Yep.
that you have yet to even willingly listen to their artistry.
Talk to him.
Excuse me. I
on.
love the Surf album. I
on, you
love
guys.
Coloring Book. I love Acid Rap.
Hey, you guys, I see the comments. Some of you with your fucking good memories remember my take.
which was
They won't let me live it down. I remember it too. I'm not here to run from it. I said that dumb shit.
What?
I said a lot of dumb shit before.
What dumb shit did you say?
Gonna make me repeat it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I allegedly. Allegedly.
After you just
Allegedly helps.
admitted
Allegedly
to
helps.
it.
It helps.
I allegedly said, it might have been recorded, that Chance would take the baton from Drake aggressively, leading the new generation for the next decade, and he would simultaneously win the Good Guy Award in the process. Now,
I believe that as well.
when I said that,
It was a good reason. For
We
it.
were on board, and you didn't. You more said it on the nice guy front, not that he was going to take the baton the way Drake has dominated
I thought
music.
Chance-
it was the
I
nice
thought-
guy front and the reception to his debut.
Yeah.
He changed rules.
Yeah. No, he was.
Yeah.
He was nominated.
I'm
He
Chance
had every
High.
He was-
feature
he
in
was
the
getting busy.
world. He was friends with everybody. He smiled all the time. He had a 3 on his hat. It just seemed like he was he would be positioned to be that next wave.
I still think he can be. By the way,
It's not over for Chance the Rapper.
not at all.
Well, those are two different statements and two different conversations. None of us here think it's over for Chance the Rapper.
Absolutely not.
It being the next wave, I don't necessarily think that is a widespread opinion right now, coming off of the album that he came off of. And I say that as somebody who fucks with Chance. I've told him this to his phone how I feel. But this, and I'll read this to you guys.
Well, before you start there, people have short-term memories with good shit, but also with bad shit too. If he puts out some good music, people are going to forget about this release.
Yeah.
I know, Roy. I'm speaking to how much has to happen for an artist to realize that he did indeed put out bad music.
I think it's deeper than that. I think that Chance. I think his name is bigger than his actual music.
I don't think that was always the case, though. I think it happened pretty
I think
quickly.
the name Chance the Rapper is a name that you hear often. I don't think there's many people that I've never gotten into a vehicle and heard anybody playing a Chance song.
I don't think that's accurate. I think
I'm saying
acid
me.
rap. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Not
that's
we
the
know what
vehicles,
acid.
then.
We know what acid rap did.
Yeah,
I'm talking about more
Coloring Book.
current shit.
Yeah, the new album. I
You didn't
hear
feel like
anyway.
on the new album the flows were vehicular?
No, I didn't feel that way. And it's just it's
Maul,
one of
you
those-
definitely got in a car and heard someone play the No Problems Chance the Rapper, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz song.
It's true.
Yeah,
You definitely did.
I agree.
Is that on the new album?
That was on Coloring Book.
he was speaking about the new album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying Chance music in general.
No, I'm just talking about the new
Gotcha.
new project.
Okay, I haven't heard the album, so I'm not sure if if I was listening to it or not.
Yeah, no, the new project. I don't think it. People didn't really run to this one.
Oh, we ran to it.
Did we?
I did.
But they ran away from it pretty quickly. I mean, I like Chance. I think he's a good person. I think he's a smart dude.
Chance says in an Instagram caption, and we'll have to interpret this on our own. And I'm not going to add any funny remix voice to this because I don't think it's funny. He says, "Hey guys, I've decided to cancel the big tour."
Wait.
Now, before
you go, why you don't think this is funny?
I think it's sad because I'm an artist. Well, a retired artist. But I empathize with Maul. I get killed a lot on this podcast for saying my opinion. Granted, I'm nuts. Granted, how I conclude something is very unique. It's not in standard fashion. Granted, I be coming in here sounding like I see and hear things that I don't see and hear, only because I have been a part of the smoke and mirrors. Now, granted, as of late, they only been giving y'all the smoke part. They haven't kind of been giving y'all the mirrors. So it's tough to really know what's going on. But when Chance when Chance a few months ago said, hey guys, I'm postponing my tour because I want to spend time with my family. I'm pushing it back to January. I laughed. Y'all remember?
Yeah.
I said, January? You want to spend time with your family and you push this back 60 days? Mm-hmm. Less than 60 days? I don't know. That is the smoke part without the mirrors. And I'm like, okay, we came to the conclusion that we always come to, all right, you're probably having a tough time selling tickets. And it's tough to come on here and say I'm having a hard time selling tickets, which is why you heard T-Pain come out and say, yo, man, I told my management, I'm going to tell these niggas I ain't selling no tickets. Because it's tough to think of a lie. It's tough to think of a lie to make y'all believe that I'm selling tickets or there's another reason I'm pushing back the tour.
Plus, you got to live in the lie.
Yeah, so Chance put that out whenever he put that out, and it was like, all right, that was in the midst of you getting killed for how much you love your family on your album. I probably didn't help to that. Cool, we spoke off air. But there was a snowball effect happening there. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm sad to come in here and read this now because it says that you have tried to troubleshoot. Mm-hmm. Not only does it say that you tried to troubleshoot, it says that you did have a vision for your project. I'm going to always empathize with the artist that had a vision that tried multiple ways to execute it and then just didn't get it done at the end. I am, Mo.
No.
I got a soft spot for that.
There's no problem with that.
So when he says, hey, guys, first of all, y'all know how I feel about hey, guys. Hey, you guys. You guys is like, you guys. Like, come on, man. Feel me. That's how I feel about that.
No, I've decided my only thing is if you're going to feel bad for Chance, feel bad for every artist that does this from now on.
We've killed some artists that have done this.
Of course we have. That's why I'm asking Joe, why does he feel bad for Chance? Because we've killed a bunch of artists for this. Y'all killed Nicki. Y'all killed Nicki when she tried to bundle, package, and all that to sell tickets for her concert. Y'all killed her.
We didn't kill her for
that. But wait, stop more.
Huh?
Stop. Wait, don't get into this right now, y'all. Let's be concise here. I did kill Nicki for that lie. Mm-hmm. I tried to kill Drake when he canceled the back-to-back shows in Miami because I never thought that had a problem selling. Remember, I thought he just had a wild night with Brooke and Tanya? Mm-hmm. Like, I always kill the why did you do it. That's the difference here. I see, he's not saying, he's telling you why. That's why I feel bad for him. He's not dressing it up. He's saying, yo, I fucked this up, man. This reads to me like he had the realization that I failed at my job. I didn't do what I needed to do. And it took a lot of backlash and criticism and y'all not buying tickets and maybe I couldn't get the bundle package deal done and maybe it says a lot had.
He's dressing this up a little bit.
I don't take it that way. But and now let me read it. It's open to your own interpretation. Hey, guy, and see, that's what I mean about how I acknowledge the smoke. Like, Rory is saying it's dressing it up. That means that there's a mirror there, and I don't think it's a mirror there. Really.
I think there is.
Well, let's read it. Hey, guys, I've decided to cancel the big tour. No, you didn't.
All right, so already you're starting to agree with me.
No.
It's being dressed up.
But that didn't dress it up to me.
Lying
he didn't lie. But he didn't decide. But he did not lie. Rory, you've been on tour. Don't do this. You try to sell some tickets. You don't sell them. Your management or your team comes to you, has the uncomfortable conversation. Now you have to cancel your shit.
Yeah.
You present that as, yo, man, I've decided not to go on this run. But you did not decide. That decision is not on you, right?
So far, I'm still saying it's being dressed up.
I know.
I'm agreeing with you.
I know, but we just interpret that line wrong. So let's continue. I mean, different. We interpret that line different. I know it sucks, and it's been a lot of back and forth with reschedules and rerouting. Stop again. Come on, Rory, give it to me.
That's dressed up.
That's dressed up?
It's dressed up. Yeah.
Plenty of tours have continued with back and forth reschedules and rerouting. Stop. This one did not sell tickets.
Y'all got to stop taking.
That's why it's canceled.
Y'all got to stop taking him at so literally. I'm asking y'all to use the savviness that you've been afforded by being in the industry.
For this to take my savviness means it's being dressed up. If you have to take savviness to understand something and what he's really trying to say, it's because he's dressing it up.
Dressed up to the people that fall for smoke and or smoke and mirrors.
So it's still dressed up.
I'm talking about how it is perceived by you savvy gentlemen. And to me, let me finish here. Hey guys, I decided to cancel the big tour. No, you didn't decide that. The fans did, but let's continue. I know it sucks. We know it sucks. You wanted to go on that tour. You think it sucks. And there's been a lot of back and forth. Stop right there. Back and forth means you've tried to reconcile. You've tried to reroute. You've tried to do some things to counter the tickets not being sold. But it's for the best, he says. Yes, that's what management normally tells you when you have not sold the correct amount of tickets in order to be able to afford going down the road. I'm going to, and stop right there. Going out on the road is how the artist will eat from the grand fortune of however his album performed, right?
Correct.
However many ears got there, how it charted, or so forth and so on. So in sentence one, to me, he has acknowledged that his album did not perform the way that he would like it to. He did not sell anywhere near the tickets he thought he would, and he tried to shoot his way around it without canceling just to be there for the fans. That's what I took from that. I'm going to take this time to be with family. All right.
No one's going to argue that.
That don't say... Last time you were taking time to be with family. Now you're taking this time to be with family. But he goes on to contradict that. Oh, no. There it is. Be with family, make some new music, and develop my best show to date. I know this energy right here, Maul. I know what it's like when a nigga go out and put his best foot forward, get smacked in the face, and now got to go back to home base and try to figure it out. He gets further into that. I'm deeply sorry to anyone with a ticket who has supported me this past decade by coming to a show and rocking out with me, and I feel even worse for anyone who was planning on making this their first chance concert. I believe that.
Yeah.
Which is that's how we got the second sentence. There's been a lot of back and forth with reschedules and rerouting. Yeah, because you really want to make this concert happen for your fans. I believe that about Chance. Thank you for an amazing year. This is a front, to Rory's point. This has not been an amazing year musically. But you're speaking to your fans who think you're amazing. Thank you for an amazing year, and a huge thanks to my team and my family for being so strong through this whole year. That tells me...
Well, don't do that, because that's subjective. It could have been he got married this year. A lot of amazing things happened to Chance this year.
Sure. Well, that's why I said musically.
Yeah.
That's why.
He's just saying thank you for an amazing year.
But this entire post is about music, and he's talking to his core. So I'm going to take this as you had an amazing year, but maybe not musically, because he goes on. And a huge thanks to my team, my family for being so strong through this whole year. That says you needed some niggas there when you weren't feeling at your best. Same thing that 3 Stacks was talking about. I promise to come back much stronger and better in 2020 and hope to see some of you guys there. I truly love you and God bless. I'm going back and I'm not playing with y'all no more. Y'all smacked me. I got it. I recognize it. My bad. I can't do my tour, but next time you see me, I got it for y'all.
No, he could do the tour.
I don't think anything is dressed up after back and forth with reschedules and rerouting, but it's for the best. After that, I think this was a very sincere post, and I believe everything he said after that. But what we were talking about was ticket sales with this tour. And yes, that first sentence is dressed up. It's my only point.
I agree with
It's very simple. Why doesn't Chance just do smaller venues?
Well,
like everybody can't. Everybody.
He's Chance.
What does that mean?
I agree, Maul. I agree.
Maul, it kind of goes to the point you brought up earlier about Chance's brand being so much bigger than maybe his music is. His perception is so big that his fan base may expect you to be in arenas, and your streaming numbers may make it look like you should be in arenas.
Remember when I told y'all that who was it, John Manili or whoever that was, told me that he gonna know exactly how much money an artist is making by the venues he's doing? Like he gonna know where he's at in his career by the venues. That's why, Maul.
Yeah.
The brand, the perception, like you said.
Yep.
Why would an artist like Chance, who changed the rules and had such a huge debut, not want to do arenas?
Okay, so let's just speak.
He's done every late night show. He's got every A-list relationship. Why would he not feel like he should do arenas?
Plus, it's entirely possible that the number of people that he would be drawing in these cities, there's not an appropriate arena for them. Like, you have too many for the club date, but not enough for the arena. So now you're in a weird place where...
You're not in a weird place. Just do fucking the smaller venues in each city. You don't have to do the arenas in every city. Every city has
artists just get it fucked up that they think based off their numbers they can do tangible seats.
This is why I'm saying what I'm saying.
There's only maybe 3 rappers that could do an arena.
This is why I'm saying what I'm saying.
But y'all are not speaking toward and I hate when Rory does it. I feel like Rory's the perfect person to speak toward this stuff because you're a traveling festival.
Mm-hmm.
So there's artists that are looking for the 300 to 500 cap room, right? The jump from there is what?
2015,
let's walk-
2000.
1100 would probably be the smart.
Let's walk through it together.
1,000 is there, and then
I agree.
25.
SOB's the
I
high
agree
line
with you
for the
guys.
New York people.
It's 1100. Once you hit 1100, the jump from, let's say 11 to 1500, the jump from there is what?
25.
25 to 3.
I'm rolling right with y'all, and I think that all of the venues kind of dictate what we're saying.
Yeah.
After 2500, my question to y'all is, how many more jumps do you think you get?
Not many. Hockey and basketball, which is 10 to 20.
And this
You
is
get-
where
you
I
get-
feel like
you get your-
Rory's
no.
expertise should be able to help us.
Because
here.
you get your terminal
10,000?
your terminal 5 ones.
That's where Chance should be performing. At.
8,
yeah.
between 7 and 10,000.
Brooklyn State.
No, not that much. Terminal 5 isn't that much, is it?
No, not
No,
eight.
terminal 5
I'm
is,
saying the
is a little under 4, I want to say.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That's where Chance should be. Let those
No, I
venues
don't
sell
think
out.
That's the jump. For an artist doing a 2,500 person venue, you think the jump from there is 4, Rory? See, I don't think that.
Well,
But
listen,
okay, let's put it there. The
Terminal
jump
5 is
after-
3. Terminal 5 is 3.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not rolling.
No,
I'm not rolling.
Chance is bigger than 3.
After
Yeah.
25 to 3 grand,
No, the next jump is hockey
it's
arenas and
8
basketball.
No,
8 to 10. You're
no, it's
looking for the
theaters.
side room in the arena
Yeah.
or the side room somewhere
it's-
like that. 8 to 10 grand.
No, it's like theaters and like the Palladiums of LA where you're teetering in the 5 to 7 range. No, there's venues before arenas. Don't get that fucked up. It doesn't go from 3,000 to 15,000.
I don't think that.
There's plenty of venues, especially in major markets, that are in the 7 to 10 range.
listen, just do the show at the fucking at Radio City. And if it's that, and if the tickets sell out that fast, add another date. But you trying to go straight for Barclays or Madison Square Garden? It's like
Stop there. And this is where I be liking Rory. The next season, we gonna come in here and use our area expertise on shit. Rory can speak to the bills owed at some of these venues and how it behooves you
not-
to.
Well, that's why I'm kind of agreeing with Maul, because with that overhead of
You're
what
not
you have to
going to
end
do-
up paying,
if you're
you're not doing an arena.
You're not going to do.
You're losing money.
You're not going to do 2 nights back to back at Radio City and pay their fees. No, you're not.
Not at Radio City. I'm talking about more doing the theaters or the Palladiums of the world in Los Angeles, like what Summer Walker's doing right now. It in the 7,000.
The
range.
look that Summer Walker needs and the look that Chance needs at the respective stages in their career, I'm just going to say I think are different.
I agree.
They are
Absolutely.
but
Which
I'm,
is why-
I'm talking about
which
what's
is why
realistic. I'm talking
he's-
about what's realistic.
Yeah, but he didn't know. Well, he knows that now.
Of course, hindsight is 2020. That's what we're talking about now.
But he didn't have it, which is why I'm saying the difference in where they are is why he swung for the fence with the arena.
okay.
So what does he go back and do now? Give it to me.
Well,
the
he said he's gonna create
7,000?
new music and
Yeah, but are you going to make new music in hopes that it's performed in a way that's going to get you the arena packed?
That's exactly what he's
or are you going to create new music that you hope performs well enough to pack out an entire tour in that 7,000 to 10,000 range? Which I don't think is a fail in any regard.
Absolutely
Please
not. No.
please be clear in that.
Absolutely.
I think you go back to the 7,000 to 10,000
Absolutely.
seaters for sure. I don't think you shoot for an arena until 2 more albums.
because you can always add another show in a city. If it like
well,
if you do
depending on what
a 5,000
kind of venues
seat,
you're doing.
Yeah, but if you book somewhere that has a 5,000 seat venue and those tickets sell out in 2 hours, you would have to assume that there are a few thousand to at least 3,000 more people that like, damn, I didn't get a ticket. Add another show.
Your mall is nuts.
Okay, I'll be nuts.
But
Okay,
also,
time
Joe,
out. Let me
I'm
respond.
gonna be nuts.
Wait, time
I'm
out.
gonna
Let
be
me-
nuts
let me-
again if he go create another
time
album
out.
and run into this
let
wall
me,
again.
Let me respond to Maul without saying he's nuts because that didn't explain anything. Maul, I'm calling you nuts because you're ignoring the predicament that a lot of these artists face. Yes, he can go do 2 back-to-back in whatever venue in, let's say, New Orleans. And be clear on this because we'll be in this position if we're not already there now. Mm-hmm. He can go do 2 back-to-back in New Orleans at X amount of dollars a pop and walk with whatever you walk with. Or he could go do 1 show in this city over here and maybe double his potential income. So it's going to be hard to make that choice of, I'm going to stay in this city because I'm going to touch the people here because I like what's going on in this venue here for 2 nights and giving the people what they want versus capitalism, making the money that you feel you should be making while you're on the road in some of these venues and some of these markets.
Yeah, but Joe, there's value also in doing these smaller rooms and having thousands of people online pissed because they couldn't get a ticket.
Okay, check this out. I agree with that. That means nothing when you have to make the decision of, hey, do I go to London for $100,000 when my expenses are 70 and I'm carrying 12 to 20 people with me? Like, it just makes you decide differently.
I get it.
Yeah, that's the other thing is we don't know what kind of...
We don't know shit.
Yeah,
I get it.
We don't know his expenses.
I get it. But all I'm saying is now...
We know he got some because because his show is... See, he ain't far from that trajectory of Travis and these other niggas that's taking all their tour money and dumping it into the production. So if you've seen a Chance show, he has spent some money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, yeah, definitely.
He can't just pop up there with a hype man and get to it.
No.
But that's kind of my point, and that's kind of why Drake ends up doing a week at the Garden, because you got to pay for a lot of that production. He may not make any money on the first 2 shows. That's why we're doing 6 at Madison Square Garden. So if he wants to do the caliber of show he wants to do and knows he doesn't have a solid... What?
Drake can do 2 shows anywhere he fucking feels.
No, I was getting to the point of Chance here trying to do arenas. If you know you can't sell out 3 nights at that venue and you want to put on a great show, you're not ready for arenas. It's the same way when people say you shouldn't buy something for $100 if you only have $100. Right. Yeah, you have the 100, but you're going to have nothing afterwards. If you're not selling out 3 nights in a row, you're not making any money off that.
Yo, you got to kill the roach before the roach makes more roaches, yo.
Right. That's right.
That's just the bottom line to it, right? Yo, pick that
Yes.
gym up I just dropped. You
Fuck
see
that
it?
gym.
You're right, Rory. You're right.
So yeah, if you don't have the confidence to sell out that amount of
The
nights
touring
in
business
a theater,
is tricky, man. The touring, and I don't know if Chance is with a Rock Nation or a Who Dat Nation or like I don't know who he's with. I don't know if he's getting deals on these venues. Like I don't know enough to conclude anything here. But just how this is worded and what I received from it, I do feel bad that it turned out this way. But boy, does it make me look forward to the next Chance album, because I do believe that certain artists need that too.
For sure.
You need to get your ass smacked around in the head and maybe get out of touch with your bass for a little bit, or have a bass that just keeps it real and tells the truth with you for you to really meet your full potential.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's all I have on that.
I agree 100%.
We'll see.
And hopefully more success for Chance, because he's
100%.
very successful in other areas.
And-
I
and-
saw him
and he-
on Jimmy.
And he's a good
Great guy.
dude though.
Yeah,
great guy.
guy.
Chance is gonna be fine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chance will be just fine.
I think he will as well.